All right, looks like we're live. It is Sunday. My bandwidth is low, so hopefully this will go okay. Let me know when you come on if you're having any technical problems, like if you can't see, can't hear, things are fuzzy, whatever, so that maybe we can make some adjustments. I don't know. We'll do what we can. Let me grab a link for the ladies on Facebook so that they can find the show pretty easily. Get them all in here. Hopefully your weekend went well. Ours was busy, busy, busy. Seems like weekends are always that way. You have to get all the stuff done that you don't get done the rest of the week. So we always want to rest. It really happens that way. So we'll see. All right. Looks like, all right, those links are in. So tonight is one and done night. And let me put that banner up so that everybody knows that it is indeed one and done night. So everything is the last one that we have. Hi, Marlo. You're on Instagram tonight. That's different. Cool. Hi, Aunt Dora. Hi, Mom. Good to see everybody. Hopefully your weather's holding out for you. We had a beautiful day today. It was in the 70s. It's supposed to be 80 by Wednesday again. So I don't know what the weather's doing. It's very bipolar right now. So we were down in the 40s and 50s, and now we're going to be back up to 80 again. So we'll see how long that holds out. At this rate, we're never getting snow. It's not going to stay cold enough. I'm trying to drink my water to keep my... Oh, you're checking out my new setup. Okay. Speaking of new setups, we have been working really, really hard on the new website. I haven't put in the part where you can go to my regular site and it takes you to that website yet. So for right now, you need to use the link that I put in the chat for Paparazzi Premiere. But we are getting most of our stuff on there. Daniel's actually scanning while I'm on the show right now. He's scanning all the packages of the duplicate necklaces that we have on the board behind me. And I've been doing all the one and dones so that we can get those in there. Hi, Shannon. Thanks for sharing. So we will have that up for you very, very soon. I'm thinking that my other website goes down, the Shopify one, on the 8th, but I'm not 100% sure. Once I check that out and find out for sure, I will put it in the chat and let you guys know. But we're getting that set up for you to use the other website. So your invoices should be coming from the new website now. And I'm not sure exactly how they have the payment things set up, but those of you who use PayPal, of course, you can still just go to PayPal. You know my ID and pay there. I just don't know if it'll be as easy to like just click the link as you do now. So anyway, thank you, Violet. I appreciate it. I actually bought this shirt specifically to go with this necklace and the earrings because I loved them and I didn't have anything that color. So I just bought that specifically for this set. So now I'm buying clothes to match my jewelry instead of jewelry to match my clothes. That's the way it goes, right? All right, let's go ahead and get started. I've got quite a few one and dones for you tonight. I'm going to try not to get them caught in each other because, well, that works better. So we'll see how it goes. Our first one tonight is I can see clearly now. I can see clearly. This is, they call it green. I'm going to show you close up. It's like a bluish green. And then we have 3 chunky pearls down at the bottom. Our earrings are little stacks of the lighter blue beads. This is the length. So it is a shorter length necklace. It is kind of going to hang right there around the collarbones with the 2-inch extension. It's going to come to just above the collar. So right about here. So we have, I can see clearly now in green. This is number 1 for tonight. Number 1. I have to get used to where the new camera angles and things are. So bear with me, but I'm getting it. Maybe. I don't know. We're trying anyway. All right, next up we have Elegantly Eclipsed in purple. This is a half white, half purple necklace in a silver frame. Has a silver bar running down the center. You can see that. And this has, the white side has like the mother of pearl finish on it. This side is more like a soapstone, and it is semi-transparent. You can see has the back open so it lets the light through. The earrings are that same purple. This is the length. So this is almost just about center chest, right? Yeah, just about center chest with the 2-inch extension. It's actually going to sit here right above the bust. So this is a nice longer length short necklace. Yeah, a lot of these purples would. I'm looking, and like half these purple necklaces would go with my shirt. So this is Elegantly Eclipsed in purple. This is going to be number 2. Number 2. I don't have a lot of purple stuff. And the purple stuff I do have is either really, really light, like a lavender color, or it's the dark, like royal purple color. So I don't have a lot of in between. So this is like, I guess a lot of this jewelry goes with it, but I just never had anything that color. All right, next up, we have Drop Dead Dazzle. This is in silver. This is a longer necklace. This one has silver pearly beads, silver polished beads, some faceted white beads, and then a faceted white teardrop on the bottom. The earrings are the silver pearly beads. This is the length. So hanging right through the mid-abdomen with the 2-inch extension, it's going to go down here by the waist. So right about here. This one is Drip Drop Dazzle. All these names confuse me. Drip Drop Dazzle in silver. This one is going to be number 3. Is everybody's feed pretty clear tonight? Not too fuzzy. Looks like my low bandwidth thing went away, so that's good. That's a good sign. I'll take anything I can get. Oh, I'm pulling from the wrong place. Here we go. In red, if you like our red. In red, we have Pumped Up Posh. So this is a 4-layer necklace. We have 2 small chains at the top, 1 larger gauge chain, and then we have the semi-transparent red beads on the bottom. Nice bright, like a cherry candy color. And then our earrings are those same red beads. You're a tiny bit fuzzy? Okay, as long as it's not bad. I think it just might be the internet tonight. This is the length. So all those right above and at the collar with the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right here in the upper chest. So just a little bit shorter length. I have a dress this color. This is Pumped Up Posh. And it is in red. This is going to be number 4. Number 4. Number 5. Number 5 is Fantastically Deco in purple. This is a plummy purple. Little bars of metal painted in that purple, and then we have white rhinestones set in them. This fans out from a snake chain. The earrings, also those little bars in the purple with the rhinestones. I have this one in my personal wardrobe in another color, and I really like it. It's a sharp looking necklace. This one is just a little bit above the collar, just this little bit right here, and it does go down to mid-chest. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right here at the bust. Right there. So this one is Fantastically Deco. And that is in our plummy purple. Hi, Nancy. This one is number 5. Number 5. All right, which brings us to our first survey question, which is the fun part. Let's see. Let's find a question that is worthy of us. I'm not sure if there is anything. This one has 5 answers. Let's see. Let's go with number 2. Name a place where you'd least expect to see a superhero. The place where you'd least expect to see a superhero. Jail. Jail was number 1. A lot of people had that thought. Your living room. That's not good, Sharon. If you have a superhero in your living room, there's probably something going on. The bathroom. Oh, that's a good one. That is not on there. Jail, living room, on vacation. Not on vacation. Where else would you least expect to see a superhero? Church or your place of worship. That was it, Violet. Church or your place of worship. It's number 2. Walmart. Well, they said the grocery store, so that would work. That's number 5. Yeah, I don't think superheroes go to Walmart. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. 2 other places where you least expect to see a superhero. Not at the police station, but we did get them in jail. Where else do we not expect to see a superhero? At the doctor. Oh, that's a good answer. They didn't think of that one. They did not think of it, but that's a really good answer. Superheroes aren't supposed to get sick, right? If they get sick, they're not superheroes. One of them is a place to go shopping. And one of them is, we're going to call it a place for entertainment. It's not an amusement park. Mall was number 3. That was the place to go shopping. We're going to call this a place for entertainment. Your entertainment's a little sketchy, but people go there to socialize and be entertained. And movie, not the movie, not the theater, not the gas station. Although, come to think of it, I never see superheroes stop at gas stations. That's interesting. They don't need gas, I guess. The bar. That was the other one, Sharon. You got it. The bar. Superheroes are not going to the bar. Or we hope they're not. You know, it could happen. But we hope they're not. So that was all 5 answers. Nice of you to join us tonight, John. Max is in the background, so he'll know you're here. I've muted him. This is Sugar in purple. So we've got a couple different shades of purple here. We've got the opaque purple, and then we've got a lighter, transparent, faceted purple. These are chunky beads. And then we have the cage beads in silver, polished beads, and then planet beads. That's what I call them, in silver, because they remind me of a little Saturn with the ring around them. Earrings are the opaque purple. This is the length. So sitting right there at the collar with the 2-inch extension, it's going to not quite make mid-chest, but it's really close. So just above mid-chest. This one is Sugar. And that is in purple. It is going to be number 6. Number 6. Now make sure you say hi when you come in so I know you're there, because I can't see you. It'd be nice if this went 2 ways, right? And I could see you and you could see me. Although then you wouldn't be able to shop in your pajamas, but, you know, you can do that on the website. I'm always glad that you're here. It makes my job much less boring when people are here. All right. Next up, we have party pearls. No, put your party dress on in green. 2 strands of pearly beads. They're held together by these little bars with the white rhinestones on them. So a double layer necklace attached by rhinestone bars. The earrings are also the green pearly beads. These are like an olive green color. Now if I can just get it to lay. There we go. The tag twists these up. This is the length. And with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit here at the collar. So we have Put Your Party Dress On. This is in that olive green. And it is number 7. Number 7. Anybody expecting rain this week? Or, you know, in some of these cases, snow. You expecting rain or snow this week? I think we're supposed to get some, maybe like Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that. I've already got the headache from it, so. All right, our next one. This is a longer one. This is called Rosy Redux in silver. So we have a silver rose with the tassel below it, and then tassel earrings to match the bottom of the necklace. This is the length, sitting right below the bust. Rains Saturday when you go to the assembly. Okay. We go not this weekend, but next weekend on Sunday. Tassel goes down to about your waist. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to be down here more around like where the top of your pants goes now. You know how the low-rise ones are. They're down below your waist. So this one is Rosy Redux in silver. And it is going to be number 8. Let's see. Let's put you down here. He fits better down there. All right, let me unbury another row of necklaces.
Sorry.
Max killed my light. Thank you. Need all the light I can get. The More the Modest in white. So classic white pearly beads in a double layer. Larger ones on the bottom, smaller up toward the top. The earrings, also those white pearly beads. It's a very classic looking necklace. This is the length of the 2 layers. So one right at the collar, one right below it. And with the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right down there at the center of the chest. You can't remember if you're getting rain or snow. Well, knowing you, it's probably snow, Marlo. This is the More the Modest in white. This one is number 9. He's just trying to mess with me, Violet. He always does that. He doesn't always shut off the light, but he always messes with me. And let's see. Number 10. Number 10, we have Geographic Goddess in brass. This is a brass multi-section plate necklace. So these are all hinged so they can lay against your breastbone. Have a little dot pattern on some of it and a chevron pattern on other pieces. And then our earrings are the little pieces with the chevron pattern on them. I think it is a husband thing, Violet. They kind of take up where brothers leave off. You know how your brother would pick on you when you were growing up? Maybe you didn't. But I had a brother growing up and they always pick on you. Now I have a husband. He does the same thing. So this one is from the collar down with the 2-inch extension. It is going to sit down here to center chest. These go. I love the brass and the copper pieces for fall. They go with all the fall colors. Hey, Carla, thanks for dropping in. This is Geographic Goddess in brass. And it is number 10. All right. So we are at our next question. Everybody should be able to answer this one. So many answers. 6 answers on here, and I'm sure we'll get some more. I'm going to be jotting down your suggestions, the ones that aren't on the list, while we're doing this, so that I have mine planned. 6 answers on this one. Let's go with number 4. Name a food or drink you'd buy if you were having a Super Bowl party. A food or drink you would buy if you're having a Super Bowl party. We haven't been doing Super Bowl parties the last several years because, let's be honest, there's been nothing to celebrate. So, wings. Wings was number 6, and I could not believe it was so far down the list. You always want the wings. The beer was number 1, Carla. You know they got to have the beer. Pizza, you got it, Shannon. That was number 4. Nachos. Nachos are great, but they were not on the list. And neither was bean dip. Hot dogs, also not on the list. Chips, yep, number 2. Got to have the chips, right? Lately, I'm obsessed with the munchies. That is the actual name. They're in a bag, and they're Doritos and pretzels and Cheetos and Sun Chips together, and I just love them. I can eat a whole bag. But that's a whole other story. Okay. Veggie tray, meatballs, subs. We got the beer. None of those other things were on there. I want subs too. One we went to, they had gotten that huge, the really, really long sandwich from Subway that you cut in the pieces, the slices, and it was so good. You love those too, Carla? I'm sorry, now I made you crave them. Soda was number 5. I love those too. They have all the things I love, and I just sit and eat them. Do you get the spicy ones or do you get the cheesy ones? That's my question. I get the cheesy ones. That's what I like. Lasagna, not lasagna. We actually only have one thing left, and I associate it more with movies than with Super Bowl. Not chili, but that's a great suggestion, Marlo. We just had our get-together, our yearly get-together, and we had a chili cook-off. It was fun. Cheese ball. No, but when I make those, the girls love that. Pasta, cheese, popcorn. That was the other one. Number 3 was popcorn. I am noting all these other suggestions because this sounds like a great party to me. Now, all of you just bring what you suggested, and I will provide the football. And we'll have a Super Bowl party. Does that sound like a good deal? Some of you are going to have to make a really long trip, but we really appreciate your dedication. All right. Charcuterie. Oh, you're going to have a fancy Super Bowl party. All right. This is called Best Possible Taste, and it is in white. These are white semi-transparent beads, faceted beads, and then we have little silver spacers. We have 4 layers in this necklace. Our earrings are the little stacks of the same beads and spacers. I love white because it goes with everything. Kind of like black. You can just wear it with everything. This is the length of your layers. Meatballs. Meatballs sound great. I like to make the grape jelly meatballs. 1 layer above the collar, 3 layers at and below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, they're sitting at mid-chest. Yeah, we got to have something to go with the wine. So this is Best Possible Taste. And it is in white. It's number 11. Maybe we should just ask more of these questions about party menus because I'm getting lots of great ideas to go with for my parties. That's one way to cheat, right? I am just going to ask all of you. Oh, the grape jelly meatballs, they are dangerous. They're so good. And we'll have the leftovers over rice, because you eat them just by themselves at a party. But we'll put the leftovers over rice, and they're so good even the next day and the next week. They don't last that long, but All right. Next up, we have this. This is called Watch Me Now in pink. This is pink and the black metal. We also have a matching bracelet for this available. So we have pink pearly beads, pink opaque beads, pink transparent beads, and then we have little faceted black metal beads as well. This necklace has 2 layers. This is the length of those layers. So 1 above the collar, one at the collar with the 2-inch extension, going to be just above center chest. Our bracelet, basically the same as the necklace, just one layer, and it does have the adjustable clasp, which means we have extension for this to fit your wrist. So we have Watch Me Now and the matching bracelet. This is going to be number 12 tonight. I actually kind of like that. I love it when they put the bright colors with the black metal because it's such a nice contrast. All right. Number 13. Let me get this off of here. There we go. Number 13 is called Debutante Drama. So little clusters of rhinestones. We have round rhinestones and then the teardrop on the bottom. The earrings, also the teardrop rhinestones. Let's see if we can get that a little closer. So this reminds me of the, what is that? We have the Blockbuster necklace that is the clusters of rhinestones like that. I can't think of the name of it. The bracelet is called Old Hollywood. Maybe it's Hollywood Hills, but with the teardrops on the bottom as well. So this one is just a little bit above the collar, and then the teardrops are below the collar with the 2-inch extension, and they come down almost to mid-chest. Not quite going to make it all the way there, but it'll be just above it. So this is Debutante Drama. This is in white. It is number 13. Number 13. And I just realized I forgot to bring earrings over here. Look at that. What am I thinking? We're not doing any earrings. All right, next up is a ring. And I do not have my ring model over here, but that's okay. We have Garden Paradise. Garden Paradise in yellow. So we have a flower in that center with a little opalescent bead. And then we have yellow beads all around the outside. This I'm going to have to be careful to show up close because it's smaller. This is the size against my hand. It does have the wide stretchy band. So Garden Paradise in yellow. This is going to be number 14. It's a light yellow, light lemony yellow. And I hung the 14 backwards. It's one of those days. It really just has been one of those days here. Have you had one of those days too? Just seems like nothing's going to go right. All right, Party Procession in multi. This is olive green. You see the Sharpie on my hands? Olive green, gray, and light pink, mixed in with some silver beads in different textures. We have one that's kind of a hammered texture and one that's a more linear texture. That's what it looks like up close. Our earrings are the gray beads. This is the length, so it is sitting just above that collar. Let me scoot over a little bit because my mannequin's feeling loose. All right, with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right here in the upper chest, right there. So, Party Procession in multi. This one is going to be number 15. All right, let's ask our next question. Let's see, what else do I have that's good? Oh, let's try this one. Most of us are ladies here, so. Hi, Ruth. I'm sorry you're having internet problems. I saw Pam was having internet problems today, too. 6 answers for this one. Let's go with number 4. What might a washing machine do that would make you get rid of it? What might a washing machine do that will make you get rid of it? Gotta go. Wobble. Let's see. Well, it said shake. That's number 6. Rust. Rust was actually not on there. Water coming out the bottom, leaking, number 2. Ruining the clothes. Yep, number 3. Let's see, water, wobbling, leaking, tearing up the clothes. Yours is getting ready to be tossed out. What is it doing, Mom? Is that wobbling? Is that what's going on with yours? Not draining. Oh. Well, it said overflow, so that's fair. That's number 5. Won't spin. Okay, let's go with stop working. That was number 1. It just stops working. We're throwing it out. Your clothes came out dirtier than they went in. That's not good. Not good at all. But that is not on there. The only one left is the winning answer. And it's the one that doesn't really affect its efficiency, but drives me nuts. Yes, making loud noises. You know me, Shannon. If it makes a lot of noise, it has got to go. Especially because in our house, the washing machine is right outside our bedroom door. There's like a little laundry closet. And so the washing machine is literally on the other side of our bedroom wall. So if it makes noise, I'm the one that hears it all night long, all day long. And it will make me even crazier than I already am. So we don't need any help. Yes, the wobbling does make a lot of noise. It does. I have had ones that did that before, and they are horrible. All right, let me see if I can get to this other ring of necklaces here. I've got some more. Oops. That would be white noise to you? Oh no, not when it gets that loud. There's nothing white about that noise. It sounds like it's tearing down my house. I've had one do that before, and it was awful. And I couldn't afford to replace it, so, you just got to put up with it. Yeah, when it gets off balance, it's really bad. It, like, shakes the whole house. All right. My main in copper. This is a bar necklace in antiqued copper. Again, these copper colors go really well with the fall colors. So we have kind of a little marquee shape, or almost like a feather shape in there with a dot motif. This is one complete piece. And then our earrings are the little matching pieces that are like the design in here. This is the length. So it's sitting down to your collar. It's in the upper chest. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right here. So it will be above center chest, but it's going to take up this area right here between the collar and the center chest. So this is my main, spelled differently, in copper. I don't know why they do that. Thank you, Carla. This is number 16. I would like to say it's a carefully curated collection, but it's really not. I have a little bit of everything. It's unique is a good word. All right, number 17. Number 17 is this very pale green. So we have chunky beads in a semi-transparent pale green, and then they're also transparent beads in that very pale green. We have little saucer beads, flying saucer beads, or spacers in a polished silver, and then we have chunky earrings to go with it. This is the length. So sitting right there at the collar with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down to about mid-chest. So right about there. This is Dine and Dash, which I do not recommend, by the way, dining and dashing, but that's the name of the necklace. It is in green. It is number 17. Okay, we have to find our entertainment where we can, but I do not recommend dining and dashing, okay? Number 18, Stellar Heiress. This is in red, trapezoid-shaped beads in a hammered silver frame. These are all linked together. Yep, I actually do. This was a fashion fix. It had all 4 pieces, and I do have all 4 pieces. So I have the earrings, I have the necklace, I have the ring, I have the bracelets. So yeah, if you want any of that, I have it. And then the earrings are the trapezoid pieces as well. This is the length. So sitting right there at the collar and below with the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down to mid-chest. And this is Stellar Heiress in red. It is number 18. Number 18. Is it on my site? Yes, it should be. It's a Glimpses of Malibu fashion fix. So you can see all 4 pieces. These were the upgrade earrings that came with it. So this is that separate set of earrings. They were bigger than the other one. But yeah, I don't remember which month and year it was, but it was a Glimpses of Malibu. It shouldn't be too hard to find on there. Go under the fashion fix section, and you can just let me know which pieces you want. Absolutely. And if you can't find them, let me know, and I will find pictures for you and send them. Not a problem at all. All right, now these are party pearls. They are in brass. So we have brass colored pearly beads, rhinestone spacers. This is why I said party pearls earlier, because we do have party pearls. They just weren't those. These sit at the collar, and with the 2-inch extension, they're just above mid-chest. John likes my necklace. Oh, I'm glad he likes it. I really liked this set too. This is party pearls in brass, and it is number 19. Number 20, we have a longer necklace. This one is Sedona Sandstone. So we have a white teardrop with crackle stone. You can see this one has a lot of crackling in it. A lot of crackling. And I don't even know how to describe this chain, but it's similar to a snake chain, just not exactly the same. It's like a cross between a box chain and a snake chain. I don't even know how to tell you what this is. The earrings are the white crackle stone. This is the length. So sitting just above mid-abdomen with the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down about here, which is about waist length on her. She has kind of a high waist. I don't know. So, but that's the length. So we have Sedona Sandstone. And this is in white. It is number 20. Number 20. Let's hang that down here. So time for one more question. Let's see, and then I've got some earrings over here we will go through. Here's 6 answers on this one. 6 answers on this one. Let's go with number 2. You like that chain, Mom? Okay, you got it. Number 20 is yours. Gonna go with number 2. Name something that can get tangled. Oh, Marlo wants it too. Which one of you is gonna take it? Both Marlo and Mom like that number 20. Hair. Hair was number 1. 79 out of 100. Yarn, number 4. Marlo can have it. Okay. Marlo, it's yours. Cords. They did not put that in there, and they really should have. You want to see it? I only have one of them, Sylvia. But I'll show it to you. Jewelry was number 5. Rope, number 3. Christmas lights, cords. It's okay, Marlo. She gave it to you. Let's see. Still looking for the winning answer. We've got 2 answers left. Number 2 and number 6. Something that can get tangled. What do you have in your life that always gets tangled? The men really should guess this one. Your thoughts? Are they ever untangled? I didn't think they were. Is that normal? Thread. No, not threads, not words. Necklaces was in jewelry. That was number 5. Your tongue. Oh, that's good. Not on there, though. Hair we got. That was 79 out of 100. Said hair. What else gets tangled? Fishing line. There you go. That was the winning answer. Number 2. Your keys, not your keys. All right. The other one I'll just give to you so that you don't have to figure it out. It was shoelaces. Shoelaces, especially if you have little kids. Trying to tie those shoelaces, they're always tangled. See, I told you the guys would get it. That was Dad's answer. Thank you, Dad. Thank you for helping us. We all need some help sometimes. I need more help than most. All right. Let me unbury these earrings over here, because I definitely have them. Skillfully stacked in green. These are a butterscotch brown and an olive green. Little discs, and we have silver spacers. These are on a wire hoop on a fish hook back. This is the length and size. So we have skillfully stacked in green. This is number 21. Finally got you guys warmed up, though. This is number 22, Paradise Picnic. These are a little floral motif with a red rhinestone in the center. This is the length and size. And they are going to be number 22, Paradise Picnic in red. Number 23, Cat's Eye Class. These are that kind of celery green moonstone. These are in, are they all teardrops? They're all teardrops. Teardrop shapes. Which one, Sylvia? You want these? White rhinestones all around the outside. This is the length and size. They're going to be number 23. 23. $22 to you. Okay, the red ones. Got it. That's why I wanted to make sure, because sometimes there's a little delay, and then I have a hard time telling which one you wanted. Let me grab some more earrings here. You know I got more. It'd be more surprising if I didn't have more. I think these are all the doubles, though. Max, can you hand me a rack of earrings, please? Yeah, there's one right behind your computer monitor. Knocked over my little mannequin here. You just set it on here and roll it over. That'd be great. The
whole thing?
Yep, just set it right there.
Oh my God.
I know, it's heavy. Really didn't think it would be? All right, I got it. I got it. It's sitting on something. Okay. Now we have earrings. All right, let's see what we've got. Number 24. I was looking for these the other day, and I couldn't find them. Bodacious Ballroom. These are small hoops, the 1/2-inch hoops, with a disc on the bottom, encrusted with white rhinestones. This is the length and size. So again, these are the small hoops, the 1/2-inch. Not the tiniest of the tiny, but these are the tiny hoops. Number 24, Bodacious Ballroom. When I get done scanning all these in, I don't even really want to tell you how many earrings I have. But I've been scanning them in to put them in the new app. And I will tell you there's more than 300 pairs. Different pairs here. More than 300. I actually think it was more than 400, but I cannot remember the exact number, and you do not want to know anyway. So I've got you covered. Bohemian Ball in red. These are a lacy filigree with red beads and white rhinestones. We do also have these in purple, so if you'd rather have purple, they are not a one and done in purple, which is why I don't have them out. But this is the length and size. So Bohemian Ball in red, number 25. I'm just going to tell you that if I don't have it, you don't need it. We'll just go with that. If I do not have something to match what you have, you don't need it. Oh, this would be fun. Let's ask this question. 6 answers on this one. Let's do number 4. If there was a fire at the zoo, name an animal the fireman would have trouble carrying out by himself. If there's a fire at the zoo, name the animal that a fireman would have trouble carrying out by himself. A gorilla, that was it, Carla. Gorilla was number 4. Elephant was number 1. A llama, yeah, they're not nice. Lion, number 5. The bear was number 3. Giraffe, oh, that's a good guess. Not on there. Tiger is number 2. Let's see. Anything different? One more. And it's not necessarily because they're huge, but they are huge. Not a large turtle, but you are in the right area. Hippo, rhino. No. These are going to be in the same area of the zoo as the turtle, if that helps. Any of the snakes. Yeah. You want those in the cage, right? Let's not take the snakes. How about if we just let the snakes cook? Alligator. That was the other one, Shannon. Good job. Alligator. Who wants to take the alligator out by themselves anyway? I don't. I vote we leave the alligator there. Crazy alligators. Because he's going to try to eat me while I'm trying to take him out. And I don't think that's very nice. All right. Next up, I decided to do 5 more. Do you see how that I snuck that in there? Ocean Floor Oracle. These are in pink. They are a pale pink with little shell-type pieces embedded in them. They're hammered silver all around the outside. Yeah, they're definitely not endangered. This is the length and size. So we have Ocean Floor Oracle. And it is number 26. Number 26. Number 27. As I've been doing this, I have realized how many earrings that I did not have on my site. So when you go in and look at the site now, you're going to see so many things that are going to seem new because, well, I didn't have them on there before. Sharon says, in Myrtle Beach last week, an alligator got on the 2nd floor of someone's beach house. That is one reason not to live at the beach. I mean, it's not the most popular reason, but that is a good reason. Open Pastures in green. I actually have these myself. They're an olive green crackle stone in a square shape with dot motif around the bottom. And then the little trinkets, I call these shells. They actually look like the Madeleine cookies, Madelines, to me. This is the length and size. So we have Open Pastures. These are in olive green. They are number 27. Let's see. We'll put earrings up at the top. Number 28. Outrageously Opulent in pink. These are, let's see, 4 teardrops all linked together inside each other. We have a little curve of pale pink rhinestones in there. Yeah, they are pretty. This is the length and size. So we have Outrageously Opulent in pink. And they are going to be number 28. 28. Let's see. Trying to see things I only have one of. 28 to Sharon. Gotcha. Holographic Glamour in multi. These are kind of fun earrings. These are little, I guess they're plastic. I don't know what they are. Little cutouts, and they are in iridescent. It's very, very lightweight, hanging from a fishhook back. I was trying to think of what kind of plastic it is, and I can't think. This is the length and size, and you can see they kind of take on the color that you're wearing, and they reflect other colors, which is kind of cool. These are just fun earrings. Number 29, Holographic Glamour in multi. Let's see, number 30. Let's see. Get these undone. There we go. Do these instead. They're easier to get to. Number 30. Basically Beaded in brown. Yeah, it does remind me of dragonfly wings. That's a great analogy. Basically Beaded in brown. So again, we have our butterscotch brown. These are tiny seed beads hung on wire. This is the length and size. So we have Basically Beaded in brown. These are number 30. All right, so that is our final piece for the night. We do have new things coming in tomorrow. Tomorrow, right? It's always tomorrow. But provided FedEx gets here on time, we'll have it tomorrow. We also have another order coming in midway through the week. So by Friday, we're going to have 2 new orders in. So make sure you join us Friday night at 7 o'clock. Those of you who are on Arizona time, it is an hour different than it used to be. So you used to be, okay, 27 for you too. Got it. You used to be 3 hours difference than us. Now it's 2. So it is almost 8 o'clock here. So adjust that to your local time. So we'll be starting at 7 my time. Invoices went out, and I think they've already been taken care of. Everybody, we didn't have a lot of them this week, but we did have a few. So we'll get that. If you're watching the replay, feel free to claim on it, and I will get that in your pouch. There's only one of everything, so if somebody's already claimed it, it is gone. I think that's it. So everybody have a great week, and I will see you on Friday night, if not before. Good night.